Hello, lovelies. Today's practice, I'm bringing you from this gorgeous location at Chulo Vida in the north of Costa Rica. And it's been a delight to be here. And yeah, I hope you can feel some of this very gorgeous, wonderful, peaceful, and but yet vibrant energy that I bring to you from this place to wherever you are today. So today's practice is going to be short and sweet, very gentle practice. But before we start, let's bring our hands together just for a moment. Bring the hands together in front of the heart. Close your eyes for a moment. And just take a really deep breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Good. Breathing in through the nose, breathing in vibrant, new energy. And then breathing out through the mouth. Letting go what no longer serves you. Let's do 2 more of those. Inhale through the nose. Letting go. 1 more. Very good. And then take a deep inhale, separating your hands. Inhale, rising up with your arms. And crossing your fingers, pulling them upwards. Giving you a nice stretch here to the left, to the right. Inhale. Exhale, separating the hands. Now we're going to start very gently. Take your hands on the knees. We are going to do some circles for our hips. Inhale, and then exhale, start circling forward. Inhale, coming back. Exhale, coming forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, coming forward. Very good. You can close your eyes here to really feel into this movement. Feel the gentle stretch, this gentle opening in the upper body. You can also add a little twist here, but just gently. Good. Let's do 2 more into this direction. 1 more into this direction. And then exhale, circling the other way. Changing the direction of the circles. Really holding on to your knees with your hands as you go back. Pull yourself a little bit forward as you come down. Moving with your breath. There's a lot of wind here. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, moving forward. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do 1 more. Very good. And coming to the center. Inhale, rising up with the arms. And then exhale, separating the arms, coming forward, crossing your wrists. Take your fingers together and pull them towards you, so stretching the outer wrists. Inhale, rising. Exhale, parting the hands, coming forward. Crossing the wrists the other way around. Inhale, rising. Exhale, spread your fingers really wide, pushing your hands out, coming forward. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, parting your hands. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, parting the hands. 1 more here. Inhale, rising. Exhale, parting your hands. Last one. Inhale. Then exhale, just parting the hands. Taking the left hand to your right knee and I'm mirroring you, so it's my right hand. Take your right hand behind you on the fingertips and push yourself up so you're having an upright spine. We're going to twist our spine. And we're going to do it in steps. So inhale, sitting upright. On the exhale, draw your navel towards your spine and twist it to the right hip. Inhale, sitting upright. On the exhale, twist your rib cage. Inhale, sitting upright. On the exhale, twisting your shoulders. And then inhale, take your chin parallel to the floor, and on the exhale, move over your front shoulder as much as you can. So the opposite shoulder. To open the neck in the opposite direction and give the neck a little nice twist and opening here as well. Going to stay for 3 breaths. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. And if you feel like it, you can twist a little bit deeper into this position. One more breath. And then inhale, exhale, release. Switching sides, take your right hand to your left knee and the left hand behind you. Inhale, sitting upright. On the exhale, draw your navel towards your spine and twist to your left hip. Inhale, sitting upright. On the exhale, twist your rib cage. Inhale, sitting upright. On the exhale, twist your shoulders. And now we want to open and twist the neck in the opposite direction. So inhale, take your chin parallel to the floor. And on the exhale, twist it, open it to over the right shoulder. Closing your eyes if you feel like it. To turn more inwards and feel how it feels now when you breathe in and out. Can you feel the expansion of the body on the inhale? And the slight contraction of the body on the exhale. One more breath. And then inhale. On the exhale, release. Now we are going to do some side stretches here. Inhale. Take up your arms again, stretching up. On the exhale, take your right hand down, connect to the mat. Inhale, rising up with the left. And then slowly coming down to the right side. And either you stay on your hand, or depending on your flexibility and openness of today, you can also go onto your elbow here. And now we want to ease into that position. So we're going to take a circle with the left arm. Inhale. On the exhale, pull yourself forward and then surrender down. Inhale, exhale, release. Let's do one more. Inhale, rising. Exhale, surrender down. One more time. And now you can either keep on circling or you can stay in that position. And really pulling on your left hand, your left arm here to open and stretch the left side even more. Creating space on the inhale, letting go on the exhale. 2 more breaths. Again, if it's getting too intense, you can always come back and do a circle. 1 more breath. And then take another inhale, rising up. And then we're going to change sides. Exhale, take the left hand down. And inhale, stretching up with the right. On the exhale, lowering down. Remember, either on the hand or you go down to the elbow. Taking a circle with your right arm. to ease into that position, to allow yourself to be gentle, to not force anything. Inhale, rise, exhale, sinking down. And now on the next one, either stay in that position and pull on your right hand, your right arm to open the right side even more, or you can take another circle. Whatever feels good to you, listen to your body, feel into your body. Let's take 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And then inhale, calming up. Exhale, separating the hands. Very good. So now we are going to repeat the sequence with a little bit of variation, but we are going to change the legs. But before we do that, let's give the legs a little, straighten them and give them a little bounce on the floor to loosen them up. It can be quite intense, depending also what time of day you're doing these movements. So now we are going to do some circles for our ankles and the knees. So starting to circling your feet. Inhale, pull them back. Exhale, point them forward. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, pull them back. Exhale, release. And then let that movement come into your knees. Circling your knees at the same time as the ankles, and then let the movement come into your hips as well. To opening up all of the joints in your legs. Good. Then coming to stillness, going to the center, and we change direction, circling your feet the other way around. And then let that movement come into your knees and into your hips. Very good. Coming to the center and just shaking your feet to left from right. Good. Now, we're going to do the other side, meaning if you had your left foot forward like I did, now you're going to take the right foot forward. If you feel super flexible today, you can also take one shin on top of the other, but be mindful that you keep a little gap here so the shins are parallel to your body. So you're really working into the hips. Good. And then let's start again. Take your hands onto your knees. Inhale. Exhale, coming forward. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, moving forward. Again, I invite you, if you feel like it, close your eyes to really feel into this movement and feel that now you're circling a little bit more into the other hip. One more circle into this direction. And then we change direction, circling the other way around. And again, you can add a little twist here. Oh, that feels so nice. To really wake up the spine. Such a nice movement to do. Really any time of the day. If you do it in the morning, it's a nice way to wake up the body. If you do it in the evening, it's a nice way to release. If you've been sitting all day, working into the hips, such a nice way to release and to let go. Okay, let's do one more. And then coming to the center. Okay. Inhale. Taking up your arms, stretching up, looking up. On the exhale, separating your hands again, moving forward. And now turning your hands and bending your elbows, looking towards your arms. Take the left hand down, take your fingers together, the right hand turns. Inhale, pushing out, looking towards the right. Exhale, surrender down. Inhale, coming up. Now we do the other side. The right hand comes down, fingers together, and the left turns. Inhale, pushing outwards, pull the fingers towards you. Exhale, surrender down. Inhale, we rise. Inhale, we open and push out. Exhale, surrender down. Inhale. Inhale even more, pushing out. Exhale, surrender down. Gonna do one more to each side. Take a deep inhale as you push out and breathing out all the way as you sink down. Inhale, inhale even more. Very good. Now we're going to twist again. Inhale, rise up your arms. Exhale, twisting to the left side this time. Take your right hand to your left knee and the left hand behind you. Push yourself upwards with the help of your left hand, the fingertips here. Inhale. Exhale, draw your navel towards your spine and twist to the left hip. Inhale, sit upright. On the exhale, twist your ribcage. Inhale, sitting upright. On the exhale, twist your shoulder. And then inhale, take your chin parallel to the floor. And on the exhale, move your chin over your chin, not the shin. The chin over the right shoulder. Closing your eyes if you feel like it. Taking 3 breaths here. If you want to, you can also move deeper into this twist. One more breath. Good. And then inhale. Exhale, release. Changing sides. Taking your left hand to the right knee, right hand behind you. Inhale, sit upright. On the exhale, draw the navel towards its spine, twist to the right hip. Inhale, sitting upright. On the exhale, twist your rib cage. Inhale, sit upright. On the exhale, twist your shoulder. Inhale, take your chin parallel to the floor, and on the exhale, move over your front shoulder as much as you can. Closing your eyes again and feel into this movement or this twist. And feel the movement of the breath inside of you. One more breath. Inhale. On the exhale, release. Inhale, rising up with your arms. You're going to stretch the sides. Exhale, take your left hand down. Connect to the ground. Inhale, reaching up with the right arm. And then either stay on your hand or go down on your elbow. Taking a circle here first to ease into that position. To give your body time to adjust. To get used to the stretch. Inhale, rise up your arm. Exhale, sinking down. And now, on the next one, you either stay in that position and pulling on your right hand to increase the stretch. Or you continue circling, whatever feels good for you. But really try to breathe deeply into the right side of your body. To open up that space, to create more space for the ribcage to expand and the lungs to expand. One more breath. And then with your next inhale, you pull yourself up. Exhale, take your right hand down, connect to the floor. Inhale, stretching up with the left. Exhale, lowering down. Taking circles with your left arm now. Sorry, it's quite loud now. I hope this is okay. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, moving down. And either stay now in this position, or you can continue the circles. We're going to stay for 3 breaths. One more breath. And then inhale, rising up, pull yourself up. Interlock your fingers, stretching upwards. Exhale, separating your hands. And then releasing your legs. We've been in this position for quite a while. Give your legs a shake onto the floor. Now we're going to circle again the ankles, the knees, and the hips. So starting to circle here and feel how much tension we hold in the feet and the ankles. And then let our movement come into the knees. Moving with your breath. You inhale, pull them towards you. Exhale, point them, the toes. Let the movement come into the hips. Good. One more here. And now we're going to change direction. Start again circling the other way around with your feet. Let the circle come into the ankles. And then let it come into your knees. Very good. And then into your hips. Good. Coming to the center. Give your legs a shake. Loosening them up. Very good. So this was some nice little stretches, some twists for the spine. And I always feel so good, even if it's just, 15 or 20 minutes. You can probably feel the change already in your body. So like we started, we are going to close, taking your hands in front of your heart, closing your eyes for a moment. Taking a moment to truly honor and respect yourself, for showing up to yourself, for taking this time for yourself, for choosing you today, for choosing to do something good for your body, for your energy, for your heart and mind. And remember how good you feel now. Remember this feeling. Give yourself a smile and take that smile with you into this day or into this evening, whenever you're doing this practice, and share your smile with somebody else today. Namaste. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you feel just as good as I do now after taking some conscious breaths, breathing with awareness, and just doing some little stretches and twists and openings for the body. It's always such a good reminder. We don't need to practice for an hour or two. It just is enough for to just taking the time for a couple of minutes. So yeah, thank you guys. We'll see you next time.